Yo, what's poppin', guys? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, not so quick of a morning though. Let me tell you guys that. Well, at least yet. Okay, so let me start up my screen share real quick. Let me show you guys what we got going on. All right. Okay, so check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Um, First of all, why did the market dump? Why did the market dump today? I don't know. I woke up today. I'm like, okay, sure, we dumped because of NFP. We didn't. This was NFP. This was after. A little bit weird, right? Job news. Microsoft. Microsoft. What happened with Microsoft? What could have what could have possibly happened with Microsoft that caused the whole market to sell off? But whatever, right? We sold off. We took out a bunch of levels of liquidity to the downside, and here's where the problem starts. A little bit of a problem, not super much of a problem, right? Okay, so obviously, as we sold off, we created the main selling candle, which was a huge over 100 point selling candle, right? Over 140 points, and another candle over here, right? Obviously, two very, 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 very big fair value gaps to the downside. All right. Now, as we went down, we took out a level of liquidity, a few to the downside, like one here, which I had, but I deleted because I'm not going to use anymore. And then the one over here at 25,496, right? We're trying to sweep it. We're trying to we inverse the fair value gap. We're not really holding it too much because obviously there's another gap above that's really holding us down. So that's where the first problem starts. All right. Today, I don't really think we can really trade upside. It's gonna be really hard, really, really hard, close to not even possible. All right. The reason I'm saying this is because obviously it's gonna take quite a bit of some time to really pump up and inverse. Not only this one, which we already kind of did. We're not really holding above it anymore, but I mean we inversed it, but we also need to inverse this huge 140 point gap above. If not, we can't really take longs because it's gonna be holding us down for pretty much the whole day, just like how we are being held down as we speak right here, as you can see. All right. So today I'm kind of hoping that we see a little bit more downside today, and that's where the good news comes in. All right, so it's not only bad news; it's some good news too, right? Because if we can get a deal, not a deal sweep, if we can hold below 496 and 414, it's kind of like yesterday's setup. If you guys were in the stream yesterday for the second trade that we ended up catching, below 510, if you guys remember, it was a short. It was the same setup. We took out two levels of liquidity to the downside and we held below them with enough selling pressure to inverse the fair value gap into the next level of liquidity. That's exactly what I would want today. The same exact setup. So the one that I'm telling you guys about is we hold below 496, which is the internal over here. We shoot all the way down into this low right here, which is the New York low, I think. Yeah, the New York low from yesterday. We hold below 414. We get enough selling pressure to inverse this 5 minute, or I mean 15-minute bullish fair value gap right over here. We inverse this gap and then we just trade it down into 324. That would be my best trade for today that I could possibly give you guys. Now, if the market wants to pump up, I would try to take longs, but I'm here to tell you guys it probably won't happen like all that much. All right, it's because not only do we have to go up a long way, over 140 points for just an entry, but we also don't have the most ideal price target. I mean, it's good, but there's a lot of risk to it, right? Because you might be wondering, okay, well, if we're risking 35 points, a 31 point price target doesn't sound all that bad, right? Right. But the thing is, when you're approaching into this inverse, you're also approaching into this huge 15-minute gap here. And that's where the problem starts. Because once we tap into this range, into this little like grayed out line right here, that's where things start getting a little bit ugly. All right, because obviously we're in a huge fair value gap range, and we can start rejecting, and you get the whole list. All right. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Honestly, if we see upside today, I'm probably just gonna stay cash. And by the way, what's up, YouTube guys? Let me start my YouTube stream. Hopefully you guys are doing good over on my YouTube channel. But yeah, if we do end up expecting longs today, I'm probably just gonna avoid the market. Um, it's just what I mean. It's just because what I mean. It's just not so ideal, you know. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyways, let me start up my stream here. There you go. Oh, actually, let me kind of put this out, guys. One sec. Let me put this on my YouTube. Hold on. Okay, they go. Oh wow, whoa. We're actually flipping from whoa. I can't even talk straight. We're flipping from red to green. I mean from green to red. Not a bad sign. Now the question is can we hold it? Because right now we're currently holding pretty bearish. Because we're holding below 496. Now the question is can we hold below 414? That's the real level. All right, because yeah, 496, it's something we can't really work off of it because we can't really take longs at all. So yeah, our only choice here would really have to be 414. Now, someone here is saying, KK is saying that we have an SMT. Do we actually? A little bit. Now, yes, we do have an SMT, but it's actually an SMT that makes a lot of sense. Because remember, NQ took out the level of liquidity at 496, right? We can work with it, whatever. But we haven't taken out the New York low from yesterday at 414. Now, ES, on the other hand, it took out the New York low from yesterday at 818, which is why it's getting a way stronger DOL sweep to the upside because it's getting a more respected reaction, right? Because it's an extra level of liquidity that it's working with, so it's like it has that extra advantage over NQ, right? But obviously, if ES goes up, it's pretty likely that NQ is probably also going to go up. Maybe not as strong, but it is going to lead the way. You know what I mean? But yeah, why not a continuation below 496? The thing is, we can't, whether it's a continuation, an inverse, whatever, we're still going to be trading either into the fair value gap or inside of the fair value gap. And obviously that adds a very, very big risk because we can reject whenever the market wants. We can't really afford to do that. All right, we also have news at 9:45. I don't think we have news at 9:45, but I do know that we do have news at 10, which is PMI news. Maybe you have the yellow folders on for Forex Factory. If you're even using Forex Factory. But yeah, I didn't really see any news at 9:45 unless something randomly just came up. But since yesterday, it was just 10 a.m. All right. Yes, moving, but NQ is stuck. Let me check it out. I mean, it's moving, but it's not anything really crazy. Not something that's really like eye catching. That hey, we should be trading this one instead. You know what I mean? It's kind of just sitting there. Yeah, we're breaking past the highs, but we're still even struggling to break past these highs as well. So it's kind of like, what can we really do here? You know what I mean? But yeah, hold on, guys. But while we wait for this, let me kind of fix my room here because I was moving around the stuff in the closet. One sec. All right, I'm back. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even realize, but looking at the market open, vape break. All right, bro. Dude, looking at the market open today, it's not the cleanest open. Definitely not like yesterday. So definitely going to be a little bit more of a trickier open. I'm going to be a lot more picky today with my trades, whether I do commentary or stay cash or take a trade. It's all going to depend on the volume coming into the breakout, if we even end up getting a breakout, right? Because you guys can see we're almost 15 minutes into market open, and we have yet to even. We're still stuck at the same exact point, like literally the same exact point as to where we opened about 15 minutes ago. So we haven't broken any highs, we haven't broken any lows, we're not going anywhere. We have a trend, we have momentum. It's just lost volume. Like we have volume, right? If you measure out these candles, I'm assuming they're more than 40 points, right? Yeah, 60 points, 60 points, and 70 points or 80 points, right? So we're moving. We have volume. That's a good start. That's a good start. The thing is, we don't have this volume to dump into a certain direction. So the market is a little bit lost, right? It doesn't know where it wants to go. So if the market itself doesn't know where it wants to go, obviously we can't really read where we want the market to go. We just won't know. All right. Situation is so bad that not even the indicator is finding a trade. I'm telling you, bro, the market itself is lost, right? So if the market is lost, no one else can find anything, right? So So yeah, we need to wait. I'm hoping that we get a breakout to the downside here, because if we can, I can for sure get you guys a nice looking trade using this 15-minute inverse into our advantage here. But I promise you guys, that's literally my best bet. That's really the only thing I can really work with here. Um, so yeah, it's really all a matter of time and seeing like, hey, can we do it? You know, we'll see. David, can you leave so we can get a set off, bro? That might have to be the strap. Now, oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. But yeah, in 15 minutes as well. So if we don't get a setup in the next 5-10 minutes, we're gonna be a little bit nah. I was gonna say we're gonna be a little bit screwed, but we're not. We just have to be a little bit patient. Because we have PMI news coming out, and you guys know I typically, if I have to be in a trade before news comes out, then sure I will be with minimal risk. But um, you know, eh, I prefer not to be in a trade before news. So hopefully this setup kind of plays out at least 10 minutes before news comes out, so we can at least get something. Um, but we'll see. We'll see, right? If we don't get a setup by like 9:52, 9:55, I'll just stay cash until 10. And then I'm hoping that the PMI news at 10 is able to give us some sort of a momentum, push into a certain direction, whether it's upside or downside, and we'll know exactly whether we want to trade this market or kind of stay away from it, right? Like I said, my cue for today is if we start seeing a lot of upside, I might just avoid it and stay cash, because like I said, I just don't like the movement into upside. There's one setup that we can take, yeah, but it's way too much of a setup. It's gonna take way too long. The risk is not worth it. The wait is not worth it. So I don't know, and also the risk reward won't be worth it. But to the downside, we have a lot of room to the downside. We have a good setup. We have a good level of liquidity that we can work with. Pretty good, right? And I hope that this can all be determined with the 10 a.m. PMI news that comes out, because it's kind of our kind of like last hope in seeing a spike in volume into a certain trend, right? So I mean, we'll see, we'll see. All right, we will see. But so far, it has been Chop City for today's open. Once again, we're still stuck at the opening range. We haven't broken any highs. We haven't broken any lows. We're kind of just stuck there. ES is also the same thing. So ES isn't really any better. To the upside nor to the downside, is kind of just sitting there as well. Blast, why did the market drop? I didn't know, but apparently it's because of something with Microsoft and AI stuff. I'm actually really surprised that one single stock was able to make the market dump over 200 points. Very surprising. You don't really see that every day, but not even Nvidia barely ever does that. So Microsoft doing that with one little, maybe not one little, but one type of news is really crazy. It was jobs related. Oh, it wasn't just Microsoft. Oh, wait, we had job reports today? I thought we just had PMI and that's it. We did at 8:30, right? Or at 9. That's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. We did have job earnings, but job reports do not make the markets move like this. So it's kind of like a mixture between two. Labor market is incredibly weak. I guess it's just how the report came out then. Yeah, because job reports come out pretty often, and you never really see this type of move. Because if not, trust me, I would have probably traded some evals on it in the past, but no, this is the first time I've seen it like this. That's why I was so confused. But yeah, Trump speaks today too. Yeah, we're back to Trump speaking every day. Oh, wait, what? Trump, Trump speaks at 10? No, 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 no. I saw he was speaking at 2 p.m. yesterday. Do not tell me that Trump's speaking at 10. Please don't. Please don't. Hold on. 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 At 2, I know. I know he's speaking at 2. I know that for a fact. But someone sent a picture that he's speaking at 10. Oh, dude. Why are they worded like that, bro? Okay. Oh, little reword here, guys. The president participate in the White House internship program class photo. He's not speaking. He's taking a picture. Why do they say he's speaking at 10, bro? But yeah, no, he is speaking at 2:30 though. He's making an announcement. On what? We don't know. But I probably won't even be trading it. Right. So it's something I'll figure out later. I can't even say it. Bloomberg has already tweeted at the PMI info, but it doesn't match up with the Forex Factory priors. That's weird. It's supposed to come on at 10. He's gonna promise no taxes? For who? I hope so. Dude, tax season's coming up. I'm not trying to pay that shit, bro. I'm gonna go broke. For everyone, he said it yesterday. Dude. Oh, I did see if you guys know who Patrick Werland is, I think that's his name, Werland. He tweeted about it. I did see it. Yeah, apparently he did tweet something about taxes. Let me double check it while we wait for the setup to kind of hopefully work out here. Let's see. Patrick Werland. Okay, let's see. One second. Let me check here. Yeah, right here. Breaking. Trump says he's abolishing income taxes. Yeah, right, bro. Dude, if that shit happens, bro, I promise you, I'll twerk on stream, bro. And I know I said that before, but I'll actually do it right now, bro. Nah, there's no way someone can eliminate income taxes. That's literally impossible, right? He's just yapping. I'm telling you, bro. Hold on, let me watch the video real quick. Okay, 12 seconds.
Future, you won't even have income tax to pay because the money we're taking in is so great, it's so enormous that you're not going to have income tax to pay.
Dude, I'm telling you guys, I don't buy it, bro. That's not gonna happen. Dude, you can't just take out income taxes. That doesn't, right? No taxes. I'll drop, bro. All right, bro. I won't do that far, bro. But yeah, no, that would be really good. But I'm not buying it, bro. I don't think that's gonna happen. It can't. It literally can't. Dude, well, we all know taxes were supposed to be to fund the war. I think back then it wasn't supposed to ever stay. But obviously, you know, what I mean, money hungry. But hey, if it's coming to an end, that would be amazing. But dude, I'm not buying it. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's impossible. But hey, we'll see what he says at 2:30. Hey Blast, I've been gone for a bit. Hey bro, welcome back, bro. Is the indicator out? Yeah, it is. It's been out for the last 2 weeks, maybe week or two. Around there. You can find it here. One sec, let me send it over to you. You can find it here. Yeah, guys, bro. Today's market is so choppy, bro. I was hoping that we got a red to green into lower, but nope. It's just green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red. So YM looks great. Nah, I don't trade that. I don't think anyone trades that. So this would be called resistance. Nah, it's just chop. It's just the market doesn't know where it wants to go, so it's stuck. This PA is horrible. Full port either way and you win, bro. It's gonna be the opposite, but full port either way and you get stopped out, bro. The volume is dying down. This is not a good look, guys. The volume is dying down. We're still stuck in the range. Yeah, that's not good. I want to say it's the market waiting for PMI news to come out in 7 minutes, but I mean, how much can PMI really do? You know what I mean? I seen like 10 reels yesterday, dude. I gotta open them, bro. The breakout after the chop is gonna be crazy. Well, the problem is with chop is when we do end up getting a breakout, it's cool and all, but you're a lot more vulnerable to a lot more fake outs. That's the problem, right? So I'm always scared about that, you know. Yeah, let's see. We're getting a little bit of a breakout here. We still haven't broken the low, the pre-market low. So far nothing yet. Nothing to get excited about just yet. We need to break below 414 first. All right, once we do 414, then you know it can get it can get pretty. All right. Watch on my phone. But yeah, like I said, any potential breakouts that we get, it just has a higher chance in a fake out that can happen. So yeah, that's that. Now, guys, do we set limits? No, 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 no. Are you crazy? No, 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 no. We're not gonna enter a trade until we know that the markets are good. Which, like I said, our last hope is in 5 minutes with PMI news. If PMI doesn't do anything, guys, I'm probably just gonna get off early and just call it. I'm not trying to waste my entire day just watching paint dry here in the markets. You know what I mean? Just do. Can you do some training on the indicator while wait? What do you mean training? What do you mean? What do you mean? You said if PMI pumps. Okay, look. If PMI comes out neutral when the market doesn't move, I'm getting off. If PMI pumps up the market, I'm getting off. I can't take longs. Now you might be, I know you might be thinking, oh, but David, whatever, we have a fair like up above. Why don't we just whip for the inverse? The market itself is already struggling to pump up. We're not gonna pump up 140 points. Oh, no, 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 160 points, not even 140. 160 points to the upside to get one entry. We're waiting for a near 200 point pump to get one entry, not even a price target, an entry. To then look to have a 30-point price target, nah, bro. In my opinion, that's not worth it. You know what I mean? So it's either downside or nothing. If we don't get downside, then no. Then I'm not trading today. Especially with the market conditions, I'm kind of good off it. You know what I mean? I rather just wait for something really good, and plus we're pretty greedy on the week already. So you know what I mean? There's no reason for really force anything out, especially in this price. All right, so it's kind of just wait and see. You want to take longs? Nah, bro. It's just kind of a waste of time, bro. It's a waste of time. We have a huge fair value gap. If we inverse it, okay. Look, you might be wondering, okay, well, David, if PMI comes out super ultra bullish and we pump up like crazy, can longs still work? Potentially, yeah, because we're gonna get the inverse, but you're still gonna be overbought. You have to worry about that now, and then you're gonna have a 30-point price target. You have to worry about that. You know what I mean? Can we even inverse the fair value gap? You have to worry about that because it's 200 points away or 160 points away. You know what I mean? So it's like what can we really do here? It's either downside or nothing. That's my saying for today. You know, if we don't get downside, then we stay cash and come back tomorrow when the market kind of clears up this huge mess that Microsoft and the job whatever did. You know. But yeah, we'll see. It's all a matter of time. The news is coming out in about 3 minutes ish. In about 3 minutes. So yeah, let's just see. What about continuation model off the fair value gap projection above? You could do that, but the thing is, when you're trading a fair value gap this big in size, we can reject off anywhere. Like it's not. You guys. I think I've said it before. I don't like trading fair value gaps this big in size. I prefer 40 to like 100 points max. Anything more, it just gets a little bit tricky to trade because we can reject off here. We can reject off here. We can also reject off here, right? There's so much room in the gap that I'm not saying that shorts won't work. You just might have to try catching the shorts multiple times. You get what I'm saying? Because one entry might not work. We might go higher than reject. Then you might enter, might not work. We go higher, we reject, and then the fair value gap still exists, right? Because it's so big, right? So yeah, I rather just trade. I rather just avoid this range right here, just in general. I'd rather just avoid it completely. You know. David, do you always take first skills at 30 to 35 points? Yes, I do. Yes, sir. Better safe than sorry. And then you just hold your runners for PT or break even or whatever you want. Will you be looking at the PM session today or no? No PM session because Trump is speaking today at 2:30. Can you explain the setup? Yeah, it's simple. It's right now we're bearish, right? Because we're holding below 496. We're waiting for a dump into 414 for another reaction based off the New York low from yesterday. Depending on the reaction that we get based off this level, we can get a trade going. Right here, we can potentially get longs as well. I wouldn't love it, but I would be open to taking it because we will get a DOL sweep with the fair value gap bounce into higher up here, which can also work out. But I kind of prefer that we take shorts off of this inverse. I would kind of like that a lot more because I'm not really trying to look for longs today just because of this huge gap here that can stop us anywhere inside of it. So yeah, I rather just not do that. Yeah, Trump speaks today at 2 p.m. or 2:30 p.m. EST. One of those two. You have to double check. But he's speaking about something. Apparently, it's on taxes. I hope it's on taxes. You know what I mean? But yeah, because you guys know tax season is coming up soon, and a lot of money has to go away. So I'm not trying to do that. I mean, just got the email payout approved. Very nice, bro. Congrats on that payout, bro. Powell speaking? No, he's not. Trust me, if Powell was speaking, bro, the market would be moving like crazy, bro. Indicator giveaway? Nah, not yet. Not yet. PMI is in 1 minute. Yeah, I know. We're waiting on it. I'm hoping PMI moves the market. Like I said, guys, if PMI doesn't move the markets, I'm not gonna waste my time nor your time in the markets because we're not gonna get anything. All right, guys. So yeah. I hate tax season, dude. Okay, guys. Okay. Hear me out here. For my AI nerds in here, all right. Is it smart if I do my taxes with ChatGPT? Like not do them, but like give it my statements and be like, hey, how much can I write off the most? No, no. Hear me out here. There's people using TurboTax out there, right? No, why not? Isn't what you just no. Okay, wait, PMI. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold on. Please do something, PMI. Please. Look, even if you have to pump up, just do something. Get us out of this range. Hold that thought, guys. Hold that thought. Please do something. Give it a second. Let the market react. Right? Hopefully, please. Just get us out of here, man. Come on, please. At least flip to red, please. Do something. Came out bullish, bro. No way. Now we're really cooked, bro. Because now we really can't even get downside, bro. But let's give it a second. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes, right? While it does this, okay. Let me see. What's the total product difference from the mentorship and the premium Discord? Okay, so to summarize it all up, with the mentorship, I'm able to prioritize a lot more people because you guys know there's a lot of you guys in this premium, bro. There's a lot of questions, a lot of DMs, a lot of everything. So obviously I can't catch up with everyone, and when I do, I really can't do it in a timely manner, right? So with the mentorship, I kind of just give you a little bit more priority. I do one-on-one calls, I do classes, I do everything, and I help you a lot more than just because I'm able to just focus on that one a lot more. You know what I mean? Hey, thank you, Brian. Thank you. With complex taxes, okay. Even when I ask a question like trading, it will still mess it up. Yeah, because remember, it doesn't have that much knowledge on trading, and it's also kind of trading is more. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Trading is more like, I guess the word is niche. So when you're asking it questions about trading, obviously it will not be right because everyone with trading is kind of like a thing where it's like to each their own, right? Everyone has their own understanding of trading, right? So when it's getting you that, obviously it's getting information from online and everything. So everyone online is always gonna have a different opinion. We can both be trading for value gaps, and you can disagree with me on a setup, and it could be the same exact setup that we're looking at. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing with ChatGPT, right? So when you're asking these questions on something super, super niche, obviously it's not gonna be super right. But if you're giving it, I feel like if you're giving it a task of like, hey, here's my statements for this year, right? Here's how much I spent on my business account. Um, Tell me how much I can write off exactly, right? Obviously, I'm not gonna be going based off of it, but I can get more of like an estimate as to when I'm going to my what is it, tax accountant or something, um and see if it adds up. Maybe they miss something, right? Because you guys know not all CPAs are the best. um you know what I mean, they don't use the best what is it, strategies for write-offs and all that stuff, and it can cost you some money, right? So it's always good to have at least a secondhand opinion from ChatGPT, I want to say, right? Obviously don't base it off of it. That's not what I meant. I'm not that stupid, right? But I'm just saying, like maybe it can help you all find some strategies to help you save a little bit more money with some write-offs, right? That maybe your CPA didn't know, or right? You see, you guys are saying no, but now you guys are saying true, right? I'm telling you. But yeah, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see, and yeah, um, yeah, I'm gonna see how much I can write off, with everything, and I'm gonna ask you like, hey, with all these write-offs, should I buy something else to end the month or to end the year? Because you guys know, typically, I was talking to when I was buying my car, the guy was telling me that December is like literally Christmas for them all month because of all the commissions that they're getting from the cars that they sell. Because all the business owners, they're coming in, they're like, hey, I need a car. I don't care what car, you give me a car. I need to buy for my tax write-offs, right? For leasing or whatever it is. So I don't know. I might ask ChatGPT. Maybe I could buy an M4. I would love an M4. But nah. We'll see. You know what I mean? Your CPA, which should tell you all that. When I did it last year, she did. My mom was telling me that there's a few things that she missed because my mom was well, I think she's studying to do taxes. Um, and she told me that she was looking over it, and there could have been a lot more that we could have written off. I mean, so obviously I paid a little bit more money than I should have. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. You think? Yeah, I don't really know. She's doing a few things, bro. So yeah, and Ford costs more than a Corvette. No, no. Not even the. I don't even think the CS costs that much, right? I don't know. No. It probably does. Remember I have the Z06, so an M4 goes for like what, like 70,000, I think. Giveaways are also a good ride. Okay, man, you're mentioning a lot of giveaways. I'm kind of getting the little pattern here, but yeah, M3 is better than M4. Potato, bro. Same thing, bro. David, would you ever consider moving to PR for taxes? Um, it's a little bit more of a mission than you think. Um, but I don't know. I've thought about it, but um, yeah, I've thought about it, but I don't know. Man. Obviously, I'm still here in Miami, so I haven't thought about it enough. But yeah, maybe in the nearby future, bro. Look, bro, if you're gonna move to PR for tax reasons, bro, you have to be like a multi-millionaire, bro. I'm not making that much money, bro. I wish I was, but I'm not at that level yet, at least. Um, so yeah, after write-offs, after everything, I'm kind of just paying regular taxes. You know, you gotta be TGR level. That's what I'm saying, bro. You have to be like a multi-millionaire, bro, for that. Plus, bro, to import a car, dude, you're gonna be paying over six figures already. The import fees for like a basic car is probably like 50K already. Or apparently, I think you have to pay like what, 30% of the car. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I read. 30% of the car just to import it. I'm not trying to do that, bro. You know what I mean? Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. Someone said here. Let me see. Let me sit down. Someone said here, Blast, you pay quarterly. I kind of want to. Bro, the reason I'm saying that, bro, is I feel like it's better. And what's it called, dude? Paying at the end of the year, bro. If you made like a lot of money, bro, it hits you, bro. Cause, bro, one day you wake up and boom, 100K is just gone, just cause, bro. You know what I mean? So I'd rather just have it taken away, just step by step, and me, not getting as much damage per month or per quarter, rather than just getting hit all at once, just a punch in the face, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's hope it holds for the next 4 minutes. I know we have a Ferrari up here, bro, but it's like we can't really do much from this Ferrari cup either way, bro. So yeah, that's that. Bro, you took shorts, bro. Damn, look really tough. Oh, I'm assuming you took a Ferrari projection, right? You took something. A good shit. We pay monthly. You should actually do. Yeah. I'm probably gonna do it for this next year. Um, but you paid 100. No. I didn't. No. I didn't. I'm hoping I didn't. I'm not gonna do that this year either, bro. But yeah, we'll see. But you know who gets hit the hardest? Bro, Karabi, bro. Because he lives in Canada. But in Canada, bro, they take more money than you can even keep, bro. They take more than 50%. Like, what? Dude, that's crazy. But I'll dead us move out, bro. Canada cannot be that good. Or Europe, bro. No place in the world is that good where you're paying more than 50% in taxes. It's not, but move out, bro. What? Health, I guess. But still, bro, more than 50% is crazy, bro. That's all your money. Dude, you're working for peanuts, bro. I get it. Yeah, the benefit of free healthcare, but dude, 60% in taxes, bro. You're literally getting paid peanuts, bro. And bro, not everyone goes to the hospital. You know that, right? Yeah, sure, it's a benefit, but you know, in the U.S., upwards of 50%. No. I think it's in the 30s. I think that's what I paid, 30% ish or something. It's a lot cheaper for him to pay his own healthcare. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like what? That's what I'm saying. Free healthcare is not worth more than 50% of what you made in the year, dude. You're literally getting paid peanuts to live there. Now, I'm not the best tax person, or I'm not the best, educated person. So yeah, maybe there are benefits out there that make it worth living over there. But dude, from what I know, bro, nah, I would move out, bro. I'll move very far away, bro. But if you guys live there, let me know why you guys are still living there. I'm actually pretty curious. Why don't you just move to Dubai? I don't like Dubai, bro. I've never been there. I can't really say I don't like it, but I feel like it's like really expensive, you know? There's a lot of rules. And you guys know me in court, I'm not the best with rules. Canada has fire nature and hoes. That's about it. Dude, you could do that anywhere in the US, bro. It's the same thing, bro. They will be in prison in Dubai. Dude, Dubai prison, bro, they don't fuck around, bro. I will not mess around in Dubai. If you continue earning money from your country, you need to pay taxes to the country. Yeah, but not 60%, bro. Like I get it, bro. 20%, 30%, sure, right? Like take something, right, for the roads and blah blah. Even though they don't even use it for the roads, right? But 60% is crazy. By the Epstein Island, it's for sale, bro. Let me see. Just came back from Japan, bro. I want to go to Japan for at least a week, so bad, bro. But look, the only reason I haven't gone to Japan, bro, is because the New York session opens up at 3 in the morning, bro. I won't be able to trade it. It's either I focus on the markets or I sleep all day. You know what I mean, dude? I know Japan is so cool, bro. Apparently they don't even like tourists, bro. But yeah, bro. The only reason I haven't gone to Japan, bro, is because of trading, bro. I can't afford to go. Because obviously I can't leave you guys in the Discord without any lives, any education, any alerts for a whole week. That's crazy. I will never do that, right? For a week minimum, because I'm not gonna go to Japan for 3 days. You know what I mean? I could barely go out. You know, I can barely do anything there, right? The New York opens at 11:30. Oh, oh, for real? Wait, I thought I opened at 3 in the morning. I've always thought I opened at 3 in the morning. Wait. Are you serious? 11:30? Oh, shit, bro. I'm about to book my flight right now. Then, dude, you guys don't understand. I think I've talked about it before. I've been wanting I've been telling you guys that I've been wanting to go to Japan for the last like year and a half, maybe 2 years. I've never gone because I promise you guys, for these last 2 years, I've always thought the market opens up at 3 in the morning. I've never thought to switch it up, dude. Oh, bro, in Hawaii, yeah, in Hawaii it's 3 in the morning. That's shit. That's a lot, bro. But take us in your suitcase, bro. All right, bro. Bro didn't do his research. Nah, bro. I just took it from word of mouth, bro. But I am, bro. Yeah, I am. 4 a.m. in Hawaii. Oof, that's bad, bro. On the bright side, bro, you're waking up bright and early, bro. So you know what I mean. You're waking up earlier than the whole Hawaii, bro. So yeah. What about your holiday? You never go? Nah, bro. For holidays, I go see my family and all that good stuff. So, you know, Blast, you done trading for the day? No, I'm waiting. But I don't know if we're ever gonna get anything, bro. We're still stuck in the same range where we opened at. So there's not much I can really talk about. There's not much I can really expect here. There's not much I can really tell you guys about. So it's kind of just waiting here, bro. I don't know. I gotta wait. I'm hoping we see downside, but it's really all a matter of time. Dude, everyone that I know that has moved or gone to Japan says that it's so much better than the US. I might try to go to Japan. Wagyu sushi. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm all about wagyu and sushi, but that looks kind of disgusting, bro. It looks way too red, bro. I could be wrong. I know it's busting, bro, but I don't know. Maybe not that one. um, yeah. No. It's thin. I know, dude. I've tried wagyu, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Save your money. It's not worth it, bro. I promise you guys, if you buy a New York strip, bro, it'll be just as good. Obviously, it depends on the chef that's cooking it, but it'll be just as good. Bro, I went to Nobu one time, bro. I promised myself I will never go back there again, bro. Guys, for my ladies in here, I know you guys, you guys love Nobu for your Instagram stories. It's not worth it. It's garbage. It's garbage. It's not worth the money, bro. Dude, it's like you get like 10 slices of that wagyu steak, like A5 wagyu, whatever, that apparently melts in your mouth and whatever, for $200 for 10 little thin slices that won't even fill up like a little wrap, bro. Like, dude, it's not worth the price, bro. It tastes like nothing. And if anything, yeah, you're gonna get like the slightest taste of steak. And yeah, it might taste rich, but not $200 worth of rich, right? So for my ladies in here that are probably telling your boyfriends, like, hey, take me to Nobu and all stuff, Save him the time, save him the money, and save yourself possibly an argument of all the money spent. Don't go there. It's not good, right? At least for me, I didn't like it. It's overpriced, bro. It's all just social media stuff. I'm good with Chipotle. Yeah, I'm telling you, Chipotle is just as good. But yeah, and Chipotle is just as expensive too. Don't think Chipotle is any better. You know, is Apex support team slow for you guys? Oh yeah, bro. They're known to be slow. Do I fuck with Chipotle? Nah, but there's better like dude, for the money that you spend on Chipotle, bro, for like 2 or 3 meals, bro, you're better off just buying your own chicken and cooking it up and making a meal prep. You're gonna save yourself just the money. Chipotle is pretty good, but you're gonna save yourself the money at least. You know what I mean? If you know how to cook, bro, it could be a lot better. You know? Dan David, 700 people still in here after an hour. That's surprising. That's you ever said. All right, I'm gonna ban you, bro. Yo, Jake Paul versus Joshua. I don't know who Joshua is, but December 19th. All right, bet. Oh, there's gonna be on Netflix, bro. Netflix is so bad, bro. They're always crashing. They're always freezing it up, bro. How old am I? I'm 20, bro. I'm becoming an unk. Oh, bro, you went to one of those places where you eat by yourself, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sometimes Loki, when you want to disconnect, bro, you get your little wall around you and everything. That's fire, bro. That's fire. And I know that she looks good. Dude, in Japan, they don't mess around with their noodles, bro. David, are we calling it a day? For now, bro, I'm waiting. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys this. Please give me a realistic answer, bro. Don't say like fucking 3 p.m. Until what time? Until what time do you guys want to stay on the markets? We're not moving, but if we don't move, until when do we call it? Ah, yeah, real funny. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Real funny. All right, bro. 11. All right, I'll stay until 11. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for you guys to say 10:30, but yeah, I'll do 11. All right. Hopefully, in the next 40ish minutes or something, we see a movement. But for now, we've been stuck in the market for almost an hour, and we have yet to go anywhere. All right, guys. So hopefully, in the next 40 minutes, we do something. You know, bro. Drake was talking about what's it called, Cabo or something. Is that what it's called? Cabone. I think it's called. Krabby went to it not so long ago. He told me it was really good, but it was a lot of money, bro. So, dude, I'm not, bro. The thing is, bro, I get it. The food is good, bro. But the thing is with these restaurants, bro, is they overprice the hell out of it for no reason, bro. Like, come on, man. Carbone? Oh, Carbone, not Cabone. Carbone. Okay. Yeah. Apparently, like I think they do like pasta there and everything. Is also not worth it. Dude, I promise you, bro. No food out there is worth more than $20, bro. Like, hold on, bro. My cat is going to open up the garage door again. One second, guys. It's always at this time, bro. Hurry up. Let's go. All right, I'm back. Oh, and we are pumping up. Okay, well, not something I want to see. Do we trade today? Well, we're trying to. That's the keyword trying, right? But yeah, bro, guys, no food out there, boys. In my opinion, bro, the thing is, at least in the US, bro, we've normalized the most stupid things, bro. The tipping, you guys know me and tips. The tipping culture. These restaurants, dude, like, I passed by this one food truck, bro. I forgot what they sell. I think it was tacos. No. It was a bowl. It was a bowl. Dude, almost $30. And people buy it because they're stupid, bro. Like, why are you buying a $30 plate? Like, dude, it's not worth it. Like, bro, what? And then it allows these greedy business owners, and if you guys are greedy in here, if you guys are a restaurant business owner, this is my opinion. All right. Like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, I get it, inflation and all that stuff, bro, and all. But, bro, $30 for a plate is crazy. Nothing is worth that, bro. You're better off just buying the food at a grocery store and you have a week's worth of that exact food at your house, bro. And yeah, don't get me started on tips, bro, because sure. Like, bro, and I'll be watching these TikToks, bro, and then it's like they have an opinion saying like, bro, like tipping, all you did was give me my food and give me water 1 or 2 times, and then you look at the comments, it's like, well, these people don't pay us enough. Or like, let me not say it, bro, because I know I'm gonna get someone in here mad, bro. And don't worry, I tip. I'm not trying to say I don't tip, right? But dude, it's like, bro, you don't give someone the thing that I'm trying to say is, bro, you don't give someone the tip that they want to see, bro, and then the service goes to shit, bro. Like what? Like, bro, I think I told you guys the story, bro. One time I went to Texas Roadhouse to go eat steak, and bro, this lady was expecting me to give her 20% tip, bro. I gave her $5. She gave me water once. And bro, that's me being generous, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're just giving me water, bro, and I get it. But that's your job at the end of the day, bro. I don't get tipped. Let's say for example, right? Someone's building you a house. They're not getting tipped. They're just getting paid what they're getting paid. You know what I'm saying? And bro, she gave me the most stank face ever, bro. I will never forget the face that she gave me, bro. Because it's dead ass to get the tablet back and give me my tip back, bro. I'll give you nothing. You know what I mean? And if anything, bro, in my opinion, bro, look, if we're gonna talk about tips, bro, the chefs should be getting tips because they're the ones that are doing all the hard work, bro. You just give me the plate. At that point, bro, I'll go get the plate for myself. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's 2 steps away from me. You know? Now I get it. You guys can probably disagree with me and all that stuff, but it's my opinion. You know what I mean? Take it with a grain of salt, right? It's just, dude, it's insane, bro. And bro, guys, I was born in Italy, dude. In Italy, you tip someone $2, bro, and I promise you, bro, they'll love you for the rest of their life, bro. It's a thing for respect. You know what I mean? $2, $2, $5. They look at you with like, hey, thank you so much, thank you. Have an amazing day, boom, and they actually give you good service, dude. In the U.S., bro, you tip $2 and they'll spit in your food, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And dude, you can have the worst customer service or not. Is that what it is? Customer service or whatever it is, the worst server or whatever, and they will still expect a tip, bro. A tip is optional, bro. It's not mandatory, bro. And I hate how they look at you with the stinky ass face, bro. It's that I should take the tip back and give you nothing, bro, and just walk out. Tips for me depends on service. That's what I'm saying, bro. But then but no, I think restaurants are catching on now because, dude, I've been going out to eat, every now and then, whatever, and I've been noticing that the servers, they give you the little phone thing to pay and they look away. I don't know if that's like a new law or something, but every restaurant is doing that. Um, but dude, when they look away, bro, I quickly type $5 and that's it, bro. Because $5 to me is a pretty good tip. You know what I mean? It got personal with David. Yeah, bro. Once I saw that face that she gave me, bro, it got personal. But I don't like tipping anymore, bro. It's a new law. Fire, bro. Yeah, bro, because I've been going out to a lot of restaurants recently and they give me the phone, they walk away, bro. So I have some privacy to tip because, dude, back then, bro, they'll give you the phone and they'll be staring at you like, are you going to tip me? Hey, are you going to tip me? Like, bro, I'm cracking up. Bro, come on now, bro. I'm just being honest with you, bro. I tipped in Japan and they gave it back. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's only in the US, bro. You only see the most stupid things in the US, bro. $30 bowls. It's like the most basic chicken that doesn't even taste that good. It's dry. $30. Then you got a tip. Then you got to do this. Then you got to do that. Like, bro. All right, bro. Is disrespectful in Japan? Dude, because, like, bro, if you're working at, look, dude, for me, when I go out, bro, I'm not any charity, bro. I'm trying to go out, bro. I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to enjoy the view. I'm trying to enjoy the environment, eat some food, enjoy the music, whatever. But, dude, if you're not getting paid enough, look, I hate to be that guy, but it's not my problem. You know what I mean? And I know you guys can agree with you. And look, I get it. Look, with us traders, we're making a good amount, right? So I always give back. Like, dude, when I see a homeless person, I will never, ever, ever, ever say no, bro. Never, never, never. Like, I always make sure I keep cash on me. And dude, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. These homeless people, they're getting a little bit advanced, bro. I've had a few times where they've told me that they have Zelle, bro. Dude, they're learning the ways, bro. But no, I will never say no to a homeless person, bro. You guys don't understand? Because I go to Brickell a lot, bro. And there's a few homeless people. So if you guys live by Brickell, you guys know that there's this gas station where all these people go to. And dude, they're always by there, bro. I'll always get them a water. I'll always get them a sandwich, bro. I don't care how much it is, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro. This happened when I had the blue CA. So maybe 2-3 months ago, guys. I was in Brickell, and there's a homeless guy in the heart of Brickell, right? And he comes up to me. He's like, dude, this car is nice, bro. I'm like, bro, how you doing? He's like, oh man, all good, bro. I'm a little thirsty, man. Can you bless me? I'm like, bro, I don't have any cash on me, but I can go to the gas station and get you something. Dude, he was on a bike, bro. Bro, I've never seen someone pedal so hard to the gas station, bro. So I knew he really wanted it, bro. Bro, I took him to the gas station, and what he does is he sells like waters and stuff on the street. So, dude, I'm like, bro, get whatever you want, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I have the Amex bill, dude. I spent $80 at a gas station, bro. That dude Loki ran my pockets, bro. But dude, I don't care, bro. I always give back, bro. I always give back. Nah, but he did ass ran my pockets, bro. Dude, he got like 2 things of water, bro, a Coke, bags of chips. I'm like, yo. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm not gonna say no, bro. Just get it. But damn, bro. Yeah, no, I don't give homeless people money. I do give them food though. Because bro, with money, bro, you know, they buy cigarettes, bro, and I'm not trying to do that, bro. Yeah, I always buy them food, I always buy them water. Always, always, always. Now I'm supposed to gonna make a double back. Oh yeah, good for bro. He needs it more than I do. I always think about it like that, bro. If God bless me with all of this that I have now, dude, I can always give something back. You know what I mean? It's a blessing. You know. Since you support homeless, do you want to get me a funded account? All right, bro. Yo, who has a picture of me of being who has a picture of me being homeless with the funded account sign, bro? I know someone in here has it, bro. All right, bro. Bro, Hanif is the root of the problem, bro. Markets are cooked. Yeah. Today, guys. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember this. When's the last time that we've stayed cash because we haven't found a setup? Ah, there's a picture, bro. Look, bro, I'm homeless, bro. Need money for a funded account, bro. That's me, bro. Dude, I was going through it, bro. I was going through it. But yeah, bro, guys, I don't remember the last time where we stayed cash because the markets were slow. It's been weeks. Today's like one of those first days. Now, obviously, I've stayed cash before because I've been green or whatever, but I've never stayed cash because I was forced to until today. Today is kind of different. You stayed cash today? I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying not to, but obviously, I'm not gonna force a trade out. What's in your? All right, bro, come on now, bro. What's my pants? Hey, yo, come on, bro. How's the win, bro? Those are the struggles of you getting your first payout, bro. I did not know how to size on futures, bro, because I came from options, bro. So it took me a few months. Cash is good sometimes. Oh yeah, bro. Cash is king. Oh well, in the market, you know what I mean. Why do you think we're so choppy today? Well, maybe because we dumped down 200 points in like 10 minutes before the market opened. Most likely that, and then the market, you know, all of the volume that was supposed to be distributed throughout the market for the entire day all went into like 1 or 2 candles. So that's kind of it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Now it's kind of just hope and pray that we get a setup. If not, then you know what I mean. And unfortunately, you guys might be thinking, okay, well, David, if the AM session is choppy, can we just go to the PM? No, because Trump is speaking. You know what I mean? So we can't even do that either. You know what I mean? But that's not me, bro. All right, I'll move the line, bro. Thank you. But yeah. Bro, I'm kind of tilted from yesterday. I thought I was trading on my main account, come to find out it was a test account. Nah, bro, that's worse than even taking an L, bro. Can you hear, dude, Loki? I need to drink water, bro, because Loki, my body's getting kind of like stiffed up here because I'm kind of dehydrated. Yo, David, you stiffed up? Is that sus? Liter of water and electrolytes. I don't drink electrolytes. Isn't that like Gatorade and stuff? Hey, yo, come on now, bro. I guess saying I'm stiffed up is not something that I'm expecting. All right, bro. All right, I guess not then. Bro, oh my god, look at that. But yeah, um, you know, what's your favorite Gatorade flavor, bro? Enlighten me. Do you have your mic next to your mouth? Yeah, bro. I have like that podcast thing next to me, bro. Like the little arm stand thing. Does this market, dude? I don't know, bro. I really don't, bro. Guys. Okay. Bro. Let me ask you guys. Um, do you guys prefer a market like this? You know, slow, a little bit of control. You know, a little bit of chop, or do you guys like the markets that we had like 2 weeks ago, where it was 100 points, 100 points, 100 points, 100 points? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro. I'm all about 100 points, but I'm all about volume, bro. Sure, I might get stopped out here and there with a fake out, but dude, when you catch the right move, bro, No waiting, no chop, straight to your price target. No, bro. Daniel, you be surprised, bro. People actually like slow markets. Cause remember, bro, people some people they don't like volume because it moves too fast. They don't move quick enough with their fingers and all that stuff, you know. So, but for me, bro, I'm all about fast, bro. I'm all about crazy volume markets, bro. Because now we're gonna go from catching 100-point trades, 80-point trades, 200-point trades, into catching 30-point trades, 35-point trades, 40-point trades, and all that stuff. Yo, how did you make that so fast, bro? Oh, I don't even think that's me. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say. Do you think the market's gonna make a move today? Well, the thing is, it already made the move. It was here. That's the thing. But the thing is, this move happened during the pre-market session. So we can't really catch much anymore because the move kind of already happened. I'm hoping that we get one more move, but it's not very likely to happen. You know what I mean? If we would have gotten a move, it would have already happened during the market open and not here coming into the PM session. You know? So let me see. For the mentorship, is there a course involved for your full strategy and how to integrate it? Oh, of course, yes. Well, it's not really a course. I kind of just do it live. Like I get on call with everyone. Well, I do have a Google Drive with recorded classes with over 60 something hours of videos, but that's just recorded classes. It's not like an organized course of, hey guys, welcome to my mentorship. Here's how we start. No, it's just me straight into action. Hey, why don't you short? All right, bro. I know it's gonna be at the complete top here. Yep. Let me see, bro. They're all doing their bro. My heart hurts a little bit, bro. It's because I'm dehydrated. Hold on, let me drink some more. I'm on mute, guys, so you guys don't tell me something about it. Hold up. All right, I'm back. All right, bro. They're all doing the job. A waiter's job is literally serving you food and drinks. The girl in the clothes stores help to bring you stuff and shit. They're all doing the job. A waiter brings you food and drinks. Nothing outside of the job description. That's what I'm saying, bro. And the one thing I don't like, bro, is they're always playing like I get it. You know, like the owners of the restaurant, maybe they don't pay enough of a good salary. You know, maybe minimum wage, maybe sometimes even below minimum wage, because they want you to rely on tips. That's the problem. They want you to rely on tips. Not everyone wants to tip. Not everyone is in the right spot in the world or in their life to tip, to just give out money just because you're doing your job. You know what I mean? You like Jabba said, you don't tip people at a clothes store because they're helping you pick out your clothes. You know what I mean? They're doing their job. They're getting paid based off, you know, either commission from the clothes sold, or you know, just a salary, right? Um, so yeah, bro. And the one thing I hate about it, bro, the one thing that really annoys me is when a lot of people out there, they play victim about it. They're like, oh, but like, I can't pay my bills. I get it, right? And, you know, I get it, but no one's really forcing you to get that job. I feel like if people really like, you know, how people boycott a lot of things. I think that's the word, boycott or whatever. I was gonna say parade, but no, definitely not a parade. Boycott, yeah. Maybe do that to the restaurant. You know what I mean? Make the owner pay more because he's the one that's really keeping all the money. And there's restaurants out there where you tip and the owner keeps a percent of the tip too. Like you didn't even do anything. You know what I mean? So it's like there's so many other ways to go about it, bro. Um, and yeah, the one thing that just annoys me, bro, is just when people play victim about it. Like we didn't force you to get that job, and if you really think that the pay is really bad, I'm sure there's other jobs out there. You know what I mean? That probably pay better, maybe treat you better as well, and all that stuff. So yeah, oh yeah, hey, we got a little bit of a pump up here. What's going on? Oh, 70 points. They get paid in a different way. I agree. They should make a wage, but the restaurant would pass the cost. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, restaurants make money, bro. It's not they make money, bro. I promise you. They can afford to pay more. I promise you. All right, Hanif, bro. Come on now, bro. Do you have any videos on how to trade with IFG with your mom? Of course. Bro, it's like grass green, bro. Of course. Here, yeah. You can find all the videos here. There's 3 channels on it. There's 4 channels on it. Okay, so you have YouTube videos. Then you have day trading guide. Hold on, let me link you all of it. Day trading guide. Then you have, you could check out my full strategy. Check out this one. And then you could also check out trade breakdowns, which would be this one. Right there. Those are the 4 channels you could check out to look to yep. Is news out already? No, I don't think so. I don't know why we're pumping up like this. Yo, my chest hurts a lot, man. I think I'm really dehydrated. Do I ever use fibs? No. The blinker got you? I think so, bro. Yeah, my chest really hurts. Like I get this pain every now and then, but it's never hurt this much. I should probably get checked out. Get more sleep? Nah, bro. I get like 8 hours of sleep, bro. How much is caffeine? I don't drink caffeine. I don't like it. Hit your chest. Heartburn. Oh, it could be a heartburn. Is that bad? Or is that normal? Smoke? I don't smoke, bro. Eat an apple? Heartburn is normal? Bro, let me see if you guys are saying something. Hold on. Let me see if you guys are saying the truth. Is heartburn normal? Oh yeah, occasional heartburn is normal. Oh, okay. I got a little bit scared there. I don't have anything. You know what I mean? But yeah, I guess that's what I'm getting. I get it every now and then. I don't really get it super often, but I do get it. But it doesn't really hurt. Not as much as this one. Okay, ES. It's not really doing much. It's kind of doing the same thing as the NQ. Sure, ES might be up a little bit more than NQ, but it's kind of moving the same. Oh yeah, it's about the inverse Ferrari gap. Interesting. I'm not really trying to trade this shop though. Not yet, at least. I want to see a little bit more volume pickup by 11. The indicator's finally showing the setup. It should be showing longs, right? Let me see. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, but like I said, I'm not trying to trade anything just yet. I want to see a little bit more volume pickup. The volume right now is still a little bit, a little bit iffy. And we still have to pump up quite a bit to even see that inverse. I think it's like 80 points maybe. No, 60 points. Actually, not bad. One good candle, we can potentially get a trade. I know I did say I didn't want to take longs, but I mean, hey, we've waited for it. We might as well just wait for it. You know what I mean? You might as well. Longs after 200-point pump is not a plus. Oh, 100%. 100% no. But it depends on the volume. Like if it wants to go higher, maybe we can get something. But I'll see. I'm not gonna be very too open to it. But I'll see what I can get. You know. Dude, my chest really hurts, bro. It's never hurt this much. It's like a shock that I'm feeling. I don't know. Hope it goes away soon though. Oh yeah. Oh, it's when I breathe. That's when it comes. Yeah, when I take a big breath, it hurts. Go to a doctor? Sure. Hold on, yo, chill. If I got that one on screen though, yo, hold on, bro. Hold on. That's not normal? Unless you're sick. Oh, I am sick though. Or well, I was sick. I'm kind of getting out of it. Make yourself cough. Hold on. And this is when I take a big deep breath. It's a muscle, bro. Yeah, I don't think it's my heart. It's not my heart. It's my muscle. It's like my chest. At the Discord doctor, bro. Fart and burp. All right, bro. Come on now, bro. Yo. Do your breaths hurt? No, bro. It's my chest when I breathe. Serious question. On one of my okay, I'm not gonna read this out loud, bro, because the more I breathe, the more it hurts. I'm just gonna read it in my mind. I'll answer it now. Hold on. Dude, no, you can request a 2K payout. Jesse, request it, bro. Request it. Fuck it. Just leave at least $2,000 with a buffer, and you should be good. Does it hurt in your back when you're breathing? No, it's just my chest. It's like my like it's like under like it's only one side of my chest though. Like under my heart, like where my heart would be, at least not under my heart. Like you know what I mean? Maybe you slept wrong. I do sleep wrong a lot. Indicator showing longs in the 1 minute. Chill, chill, chill. Do not full port, bro, and don't even take it. Indicator showing shorts on the 5 minute. For real? From what? I'm assuming this high here. It shouldn't be showing shorts. Yeah, no, it's not showing shorts though. Yeah. Yeah, it's still showing longs. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna give it to 11:30, bro. Drink a Sprite. Ah, dude, I don't wait. I have Coke. Wait, I'll be back. Hold on, guys. All right, I'm back. All right, let's see. Oh, bro, because you're using the continuation model. That's why. Guys, if I burp a little bit on stream, bro, I'm sorry. All right. I have manners. You guys are telling me that it's probably good for me, so if I can even open this. But I don't know if you guys have tried the new Coke. It's like a vanilla flavor. It's like extra vanilla. It's just really good. It probably has a lot of sugar though. It's like diabetes in a can. All right, let's see what this does. All right. Coke is shit. Wait, what? Hold on, guys. I'll be back again. Stay here. One sec, guys. All right, I'm back. And we have done absolutely nothing. Nice. Okay. Stay here. Where were you supposed to go? Well, yo, like leave the call, bro. Hold on. I think we won't catch any trades today. I don't know, bro. I mean, we have a setup. It's just gonna take a long time, bro. Oh yeah, because the indicator's freaking out with this level of liquidity. Remember, price is kind of just chopping around this area of liquidity, so it's gonna be a little bit hard. Started backtesting session. There's not much for me to really backtest. You're sitting out, no, bro. Not a bad call. Which are we taking? Well, it would have to be longs, I'd assume. You know. If he spotted a bug with this, yeah, bro. Sometimes it finds the like an internal that was just created and it works off that. So yeah, we kind of need to fix that a little bit, Hanif. But there's no rush. I've been using the indicator. It doesn't really do it as often, but it does do it sometimes. Bro, can you one day start a live class? Dude, I've done a live class like a billion gajillion times, bro. Here. You can find all of them here. David, make the indicator work on London and Asia. That's the one thing I cannot do. It just won't be consistent. And I know you guys, you're probably gonna full port the indicator when it shows you something on longs, right? Or during Asia. And if it doesn't go your way, it's my fault. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, not for London or Asia. Use London and Asia to find your levels of liquidity. You're new? Don't worry, bro. Ask ahead, bro. Ask any question you got. Yo, come on now, bro. Chill, bro. I'll ban your ass, bro. Come on now. But the IFG model works better in which session? The New York session all the times. I'm not even gonna read that. I'm not even gonna read that question, bro. It's like I'm pretty sure everyone in here is like a guy too, bro. Like, bro, what question is that, bro? You try to be wild. Bro, the chat will always guess like this. During chop. Wait, but if I have to, I'm actually getting a little bit worried, bro, because it's actually hurting a little bit. What doctor should I go to? Because bro, I'm not trying to go to the doctor I always go to is because my insurance covers like the hospital, dude. It's like the whole day there, bro. I'm not trying to do that, bro. I'm not trying to do that. That's probably not a question I should be asking you guys, right? If you're going to go to the ER, urgent care, I'll probably just ask my mom, bro. She's the one that knows everything. Or the ER? Nah, bro. I'm not trying to go to the ER, bro. Dude, it ass takes all day just to be putting into the room, bro. And there's an indicator? No, bro. I mean, we're looking for an inverse here, but that's about it. Guys, I'm just gonna use ChatGPT, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's fast. Okay, but I'll just ask my mom. Dude, I feel like I'm gonna be 30 years old still asking my mom, like, that's how it is, bro. That's life? Yep. I can't even see your name, bro. It's dotted out for me because that's stream mode. Can you add an alert on the indicator when something comes? But that is something that I do plan on kind of, thinking about adding into it. You know what I mean? Moms know everything. 100%, bro. Speaking of, bro, I had to find my passport for the cruise. So she's the one that knows where it is. So I have to ask her about that as well. Because for those that don't know, next week, Friday, I will not be trading because I'm going on a cruise. So, your boy's going to get lit. So yeah. Yeah, next Friday, I will not be trading. Just Friday. It's going to be a 3-day cruise. I'll be back on Sunday. Which cruise? MSC, I think. Yeah, MSC. MSC something. I don't know the name of the cruise, so don't ask me that. Bro, my friend said, hey, let's go on a cruise. All right, how much? Boom, boom, boom. And that's it. I got my ticket. All right, they did everything for me. Are you guys going to the Bahamas? I'm pretty sure. I literally don't know where we're going. I promise you guys. I just sent the money and they're like, hey, whatever. That's it. See you there? All right, bro. All right, bro. No invite? Bro. Dude, it's like a whole sausage party already going, bro. It's like fucking 14 people, bro. Bullish biceps? Oh, nah, Pip. Dude, you gotta change your profile picture then, bro. Will it let you drink a pina colada? I mean, dude, if there's a will, there's a way, bro. I'm pretty sure you could do it over 18 in the seas. Like international waters or something. Shouting with any other traders? Nah, bro. I don't really like surround myself around traders. Look, bro, for me, never mix friends with business, bro. That's like the worst thing you can ever do. Yes, my friends trade, right? I put them on, all that good stuff. We trade together and all that stuff. But like a big trader, like we're talking, I don't know, any big trader out there, bro. I don't care about them, bro. Look, I do what I do, me. With my friends, no trading, no talking about trading. Just act normal, just let's just talk about, I don't know, anything else. You know what I mean? Because bro, look, dude, you guys don't understand. I'm working literally from 9 a.m. to like midnight every single day on the charts, answering questions, mentorships. This is live trading, alerts, education, blah blah blah, whatever, videos. Dude, the last thing I want to talk about on a weekend when I'm out with my boys is trading. Sure, you can ask me a question or two, but bro, do not make everything about trading. But please, bro, please. I just want to have fun, bro. I want to disconnect a little bit. You know what I mean? But yeah. Turn your PC off after streams? Nah, bro, it's not that easy, bro. You guys would imagine, oh, but David, it's so easy, bro. You just get on live, you app, whatever. You take one trade and you get off. No. No, dude, I got like 100 DMs a day, bro. And if I don't respond, bro, you guys already see the message in the trading chat, bro. Hey, David, check DMs. Yo, David, check DMs. You know what I mean? So I have to catch up with that. That's your night into gaming. The most gaming I do is just sim, race systems. But right now, bro, I was gonna play on it yesterday because I don't know if I told you guys I did upgrade it into emotion. But it's bugging out because apparently some EMI signals or something. Dude, if you guys race sim or whatever, you guys know that the control box, I think it's called, right? Dude, it's a big ass box, and it moves so much electromagnetic whatever, and it's messing up my GPU because it's so strong. So, dude, the box is next to my computer, and my GPU, I would be playing my game, and my GPU just starts freaking out, bro. You do sim racing? I do, yeah, bro. I do iRacing, GT3. But yeah, bro. So I have my friend coming over. Hopefully today, if not tomorrow, and he's gonna ground the control thing. And hopefully that fixes it, man. Hopefully, but dude, it's crazy, but I can't use it because, you know, what I mean, it's he told me it's something with the EMI being too strong, and it's messing up the thing with the GPU and the monitors and everything, and that's crazy, bro. Electricity is crazy. It's so interesting. But yeah, dude, this Coke is making me really thirsty, guys. I'm gonna go get water. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Is that the creamy vanilla Coke? Yes, sir, bro. It's fire, bro, but it has a lot of sugar and it makes you really thirsty, bro. So, there's pros and cons behind it. It's really good though. I'm close to getting my first payout on Apex. Yes, sir. I like to hear, bro. If I'm this week, I might call it a day and stay green for the week. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like I said, I'm gonna wait till 11. If we don't get a setup by 11, although we have an inverse up here, I might just get off. Plus, I really actually do want to check out this chest thing because it's not hurting as much anymore, but it's still kind of hurting a little bit. So I do want to check it out. And I think there's an urgent care right next to me. So I hope it takes my insurance though, because I'm not trying to pay shit. It's a lot of money. A lot of money, bro. Make an appointment? Oh no, I don't think I can make an appointment. Right? This thing is hurting a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't think I can wait. I guarantee it's gas, like a fart, or like a burp, or both. Google cardiac doctor near me. Okay, bet. I'll Google that in a bit. Both. All right, bro. I'll do the business after the stream. You know. Does your family doctor take your insurance? I don't know. That's my mom knows all that stuff. Oh my, yo, dude, you broke your monitor, bro. Come on, bro. Dude, there's no. Come on, bro. Now you know where the next payout is going to, bro. David, when do you plan on retiring from the Discord? Good question. Honestly, bro, I don't do it for the money, so there's no like goal. It's not like, oh guys, I've made $1 million from Discord. I'm quitting. Like I don't need you guys anymore. No, I never really care about the money. I feel like when I'm just like burnt out from Discord, which I by the way I love what I do. Right. I have gotten burnt out, but not that burnout to quit. Just burnout like, hey, I need like a little vacation, a little break. You know, everyone needs a vacation, right? It's why jobs offer, you know, like a PTO, right? So yeah, for me, obviously, I need my days off every now and then because I get burnt out. Plus, there's a lot of stress. But I feel like whenever I get burnt out on like, oh, like I don't want to get on for the week, I don't want to get on for the month, whatever, then that's probably my cue to just start fading away from it. Now, whenever I quit from Discord, it's not like, hey guys, I'm gone, you're never hearing from me again. No, right? I feel like I want to leave my stuff, for everyone to use, right? So I feel like if I ever like quit, I would make probably everything public, like my education, my mentorships, my indicator, just public out there. If you guys want to use it, right? But yeah, bro, my thing hurts. Why is everyone saying lock in? Lock in on what? Market's not even moving, bro. Shorts on the 5 minute? Nah, bro. I'm telling you guys, do not trade anything in this volume, bro. It's not gonna end good. It's not gonna end good. I'm telling you guys. Shorts on the 15 minute? Nah, no. Dude, do not trade this volume, guys. Please. Like, I'm telling you guys, it's dude, we're averaging 10 points per candle. 30 points per candle. It's like it's getting slow. It's been slow, but it's getting slower. Yeah, the indicator is kind of bugging out a little bit because there's nothing happening, so it doesn't know what to read. Yeah, but guys, please be careful with this market. Like, there's a lot of fake outs, a lot of very choppiness, in this market. But yeah. What is it that you're waiting for? Well, I would like to see an inverse from this gap here, but dude, we're pretty much an hour and a half into the market, and we're barely halfway through the gap. Like, we have another halfway to go. So and keep in mind, we can't trade the PM session because Trump is going to be speaking at 2:30. So it's only going to get slower. So yeah, it's really autumn. Yo, why is your hair so thick? Bro, that was before I was locked in, bro. That was before I was locked in. Come on now, bro. I was when I used to wear my glasses. I never got a haircut. That's when I had a unibrow, bro, and I never had facial hair, bro. Now I'm a Chad, bro. I'm looking all good. You know what I mean? But yeah, but that was me that was me before I went to the gym. So you guys can stop sending that picture and making fun of me, bro. We've all been there, bro. We've all been there. You know what I mean? That was before I got any girls on me, bro. But I locked in. You know what I mean? So we're chilling now. You think you'll ever start promoting? Do you think you ever start promoting your Discord on social media again? No. Dude, you guys know me. I hate making videos. Not only am I camera shy, I'm just too lazy. I'm not trying to do that shit. So yeah. Plus, I do YouTube. That's pretty good for me. You know what I mean? I have 4.4, by the way, from all my YouTube's people in here. Thank you guys for. I can't even get my words straight. Thank you guys for subscribing. 4.4K subscribers, bro. That's crazy. I have more subscribers than followers on Instagram. That's really cool. But yeah, I have my YouTube, which I just stream on. So Did you see me on camera? Hell no. I don't like that shit. Bro, you're putting me and Marlon and Duke Dennis together, bro? All right, bro. Can't show a bond in life. Yeah, but I'm gonna get demonetized. But yeah, David RP is the better trader. Me, obviously. No, I'm just kidding. We're all, hey, as long as we're making money, there's no such thing as a better trader. I always like to think that we're all students of the game. Yeah, RP's a millionaire, bro. He's making money. Obviously, he has other businesses like crypto, mentorships, Discord, trading, and all that stuff, which obviously makes him more money. But he makes money, right? So as long as you're making money, bro, that's all that matters, bro. There's no better trader. Everyone has their bad days. Everyone has their good days. Everyone has their streaks. Blah blah blah. Whatever, As long as you're consistent with it, that's what matters, bro. And as long as you're making money. I'm getting off 11 a.m. Yeah, bro. I might get off soon as well. I don't want to get off. But yeah, I can't be on for too long, man. Indicator called a 25 point short. I don't know why you're trying to trade this market, bro. It might be time. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Plus, remember, it's only going to get slower. Remember, Trump is speaking at 2 p.m. So closer we get to 2 p.m., the slower it's going to get because of the anticipation in the market. Answer to what? Wait a minute. Where's the video? Dude, I got scammed. I got scammed, bro. No. Bro, I'm going to dispute that shit, bro. Dude, the guy, my video guy, my editor, he's like, bro, he's told me, yo, it should be ready by tonight 4 times. And I said, I'm like, yo, is it ready? He left me a red. Nah. He probably blocked me already, bro. Dude, I'm disputing that shit, bro. I just got scammed. Because he's like, bro, because the way I do it is I give you like a deposit first. right? So you can have the money to make, because obviously, me being an editor, right? Let's say I'm an editor, I'm not trying to spend my whole day or week spending editing a video for the guy to not give me the money. I would at least like a deposit. I like to think that's what I'm like, hey, that the way that we always do the videos, right? Because you used to edit my videos in the past is, hey, I give you half of the deposit first. You edit the video, you put a watermark on the video. If I like the video, I pay you the rest. You take out the watermark and you give me the video. I paid him $300, bro. And it's been 2 weeks and I have yet to hear from him. So sorry. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. There's no being sorry, bro. I'm just reading that shit, bro. I just texted him. I'm like, hey, bro. This is the last call, bro. Do you have anything? If not, I might have to revert the payment and just let it go. Sucks, bro. At least he didn't block me. That's a positive, right? So at least he's going through with the messages, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I got scammed. But that's so weird, bro. Because we used to work together every day. Like I would pay him good money, bro. Like really good money. But now he just took the money and ran off. Like, bro, it's $300, bro. You might, dude. He knows how to edit. You might as well edit the full video and get $600 out of it. It's so much better than just getting $300 and running away with it, bro. You can get paid another $300 for the video, bro. And remember, guys, I'm paying $600 because I told him I need the video in the next 2 days. It's been 2 weeks, so I'm not, even if he gives me the video, I'm gonna pay him like an extra $100, bro. Cause dude, that's crazy, bro. And now I don't have an indicator video. Yo, guys, imagine if I would have told you guys I'm waiting for the video of the indicator and I would have never released it, dude. Oh my, I would have crashed out, bro. At least I'm glad I was able to release the indicator without the video. But dude, now you guys want the video and I don't have it. Right? Because I got scammed. Have you watched Stranger Things? Not yet, bro. I'm trying to catch up with it, bro. I'm currently in the third season. We told you, bro. Dude, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm watching the last one, bro. I'm watching the last one. I'm pretty sure uh Bill dies, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I haven't watched it, bro. Bill is the kid with the bowl cut, bro. The one that went to upside down. Oh, bro, Will. Yo, hold on, bro. Yo, chill. Yo, Will. I thought it was Bill, bro. Nah, bro, I gotta catch up with the fucking season, bro. Hold on. Nah, bro, that's embarrassing. Yo. Nah, wait. Who's that one guy that they added to the season? He's like some fat kid, bro, with glasses. Everyone on TikTok was like, yo, who is this guy, bro? Dipshit Derek, bro. Bro, nah, I gotta watch it, bro. Dude, I want to watch I think it's called Dairy or something, like the Pennywise thing. I want to watch that one. It's like a show now. But apparently the lore behind it is super cool. It's not Dairy? What do you mean? It's not bad? Oh, it's not bad. Oh. Fat kid with glasses, bro. But yeah. Anyways, guys, bro, it's 11. Okay. Do you guys want to get off? Let me know. Give me the cue. Yes or no? Yes, no. Yes, no. Get off. Yes, yeah. Yeah, dude. I think I'm done with this market, bro. Unfortunately, fortunately, cash. At least we're not red. But dude, this market it's too slow, bro. It's gonna take forever. Now I'm not saying that this inverse can't work. Maybe I do commentary behind it, but I think for now I'm probably just gonna avoid. It's probably just not good to trade this market. It's really slow today. But yeah, I think I'm off personally. Enjoy your. Oh yeah, dude, I have to go to urgent care, bro. I want to get this resolved. Someone told me to do push-ups. I'm gonna try that first. I'm gonna see if that works. If not, I'm gonna go to the urgent care. All right, guys. But yeah, I'll update you guys how it goes. If I see any setups, whatever with Trump, I'll let you guys know. But for now, close your charts. All right, guys. Do not trade this market, please. Please, thank you. All right, guys. You're gonna get chopped out. Look, if you would have taken shorts here, you would have stopped out. You know what I mean? It's just not make you maybe crack your back. I haven't cracked my back in a long time, bro. The one time I did it, bro, my back was hurting for a long ass time, bro. So I'm looking scared. But yeah, check that chest. Yeah, I'm gonna check it right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm gonna get ready real quick and check it out. And yeah, if I see a setup when I get back home, I'll let you guys know. All right, guys. But for now, all right, am I trading tomorrow? Of course, bro. Of course, bro. You guys know, bro. If I don't trade one day, bro, you guys dead ass, dude, you guys will attack me, bro. So I have to be on whether I want to trade or not, bro. All right, but yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. All right, bro. But yeah, other than that, guys, could be dehydrated. I'm gonna try that too before I go because I don't want to waste my time in there for no reason. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later, not tomorrow. But tomorrow, yes, but later. All right. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'll see you guys then. All right, guys. Peace out, guys. Peace. And YouTube, guys, hopefully you guys are able to enjoy the stream, guys. Unfortunately, this is one of the first days in weeks where we haven't gotten a trade because of a slow market. It's typically a really fast market. We get a trade instantly, boom, 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 whatever, and then we're done, right? But not today. Today was very different. No trades yet. All right, guys. So I will be trading later with the PM, with the PM session, during the PM session with the premium. So if you guys do want to join, guys, I do have my 80% off code going on right now. If you guys do want to join, it is called Black Friday or called Lifetime. Code Black Friday will get you 80% off the monthly or 3-month, making the monthly from $50 to $10, and the 3-month from $150 to $30. Or if you guys want to join the Lifetime, it'll make it 60% off from $500 to $200. Right? So if you guys do want to join, guys, click the link in the chat, click the link in the description, and the code is either Black Friday with no spaces or Lifetime. All right, guys. This will give you access to no delay live trading. Since you guys are on YouTube, you guys do have a 2-minute delay. It'll give you access to real-time alerts, real-time live trading, real-time education, and so much more. All right, guys. So if you guys do want to join, guys, first link in the description, and I'll see you guys in the winning side. All right, guys. Take it easy, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Unless you guys join the premium, I'll see you guys later.